My name is Ryuzaki. Since I was born, the only thing that I've seen in this world is the powerful abusing the weak, whether that be titans or the military police. It's just the natural order of things. So, I've made it my mission to become a soldier, to not be weak, to not be the one that gets abused. And most importantly, I will do whatever it takes to see the outside world. I'll cut down every and any monster that gets in my way. I will shove past everybody who is weaker than me. I will make sure that I, Ryuzaki, am the first to see what is truly waiting for us out there. My cadet class wasn't the largest. There were only a handful of us. But there was this one cadet in particular that I did not get along well with. Her name was Mia. The first sign they were going to be a pain in my ass was when they were reaching for the muskets without permission. I'm no do-gooder, but it pisses me off when people don't follow the rules.
Fire! Fire! Respawn. Definitely. 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go!
My aim with muskets wasn't the best, but that's not what I was training for. The fact that Mia was the one to knock me out during that training really put a bad taste in my mouth. But, like always, when I get knocked on my ass, I get right back up. The next step in our training was ODM evaluation. We'd try out the balancers, and then we would grab our gear so we could test it out in the field.
Like a nightmare that is painful for me, 'cause nobody wants to die too fast. Remember day when we that was strange for me. I can see your face, I can hear your voice. Remember day when that is painful for me, 'cause nobody wants to die too fast. Remember day we dream that is painful for me. I can see your face, I can hear your voice.
Next up in our training was our advanced phase. Today we're doing a Titan training. I haven't seen these ugly bastards since I was 5, so getting to not just see, but also kill them, it's exciting. This is what I've been training up for until now. Let's do this.
Such a horrible sight. They're devouring all life. you. Something is scaring you. Enemies will hunt you no matter what you do. But we'll fight for you till we defeat them all. Now there's no way out. Keep your weapons aimed. Here come the chilling face, pushing down your fear. Jump on the necks of monsters. You can hide yourself, you can run. We're fighting for our lives. You just cannot lose again. There's not much time. Be ready to fight. Do it. I know how you feel. We know what we must do. I know how you feel. We know what we must do. I know how you feel. We know what we must do. I know how you feel. We know what we must do. Keep your weapons aimed. Here come the chilling face, pushing down your fear. Jump on the necks of monsters. You can hide yourself, you can run. We're fighting for our lives.
I've decided to put my skills to the test. A soldier should be prepared for all environments. I had already finished my advanced phase, but I wanted to know that I'm strong. And so, I've made a vow to myself. I told myself that I needed to complete this tundra. Otherwise, I'd never truly be a scout. Not one worth my salt, anyways. We all decided to take the cave route, which we heard might be more dangerous, but we wanted the more difficult experience. We wanted to become soldiers. Our first test was a measly pack of wolves, growling, ferocious, but too scared to actually come and charge us.
We gotta learn to get back, but if it was nobody to lose, you know you had to kill her. All my dirty hands in every face, and if we get out,
After dispatching the wolves, we continued on our path.
we gotta learn to live free.
This tundra had a lot of wolves, but shouldn't there be something else we should be worrying about? Bears are entirely resistant to bows, so us people with bows, the best we could do was pick off the wolves terrorizing the rest of the troop. The first attack hit us hard. We were barely a few minutes in, and we already had a casualty. But we had no choice. We had to keep moving. By this point, we had begun to move at a bit of a slower pace. We had a few injured people, and we had to keep stopping to let them catch up. We stumbled upon this unusual tree, and we came to the conclusion that we were lost. So we decided to head backwards. The last thing to do before graduation was my final exam. After that tundra, the final exam felt like a joke. But I fulfilled my promise to myself. Now, I think I can handle anything the scouts have to throw at me. Just one last task before I join them.
I'm gonna push you till the wheels come off. I'm gonna strike while you a cheddar cut burn up. But something that I love. Just a little else, I'm gonna take it out. Be sorry that you ever had a daddy use me. Who cares if you lose me? I will hell, they're gonna handle this deep. I look so pretty, I'm not your face. I'm giving you trouble, become my obsession. Swing it, that's I'm gonna crack your heart and wake up, wake up, wake up, reflection. I look so pretty, I'm not your face. I'm giving you trouble, become my obsession. Swing it, that's I'm gonna crack your heart and wake up, wake up, wake up, reflection.
I don't see anyone in jackets, so let's go ahead and get this started. Cadets, welcome to the, what is this, 105th? I think. 107th, welcome to the 107th graduating class. You've all done your best. Some have done better than you. I'm going to call those who have done better than you. Please congratulate your top cadets, starting with number 1, Ivo, with a score of 100.4. Second being Arvidus Malister. Third being Eleanor. Fourth being Cafe. Fifth being Alexander. Sixth being Peter. Seventh being Alden. Eighth being Tongue Tugster. Ninth being Lorenz. 10th being Seraph Wittenbach. 11th being Hit Keem Heim. 12th being Rickon. 13th being David. Alright, looks like we have about half of our top cadets here today. All in all, not bad. Very shortly we'll hear speeches from the 3 branches. Once again, congratulations. Let's go ahead and start with the Scouting Legion. Next up, we're going to do the Stationary Guard.
Hello, I am Ilukog Zushai, a sergeant for the garrison. Today you all stand before us not as a cadet, but as a graduate. You're a soldier ready to stand for one of the 3 branches. And I'm here today to stand by the garrison, to stand by the rows. You have heard of the tales that each branch offers, Scouting Legion, the Brigade, and us, the garrison. You've heard tales of strength, unity, and glory. But I'm not here to tell you about the other branches. I'm here to tell you about us. The stories that they tell the most comes from soldiers like us. Beyond all of the battles, difficulties, and loss, every soldier that stands among our ranks is a comrade with a story just like that. If you wish to pursue the idea of fighting for a cause that never wavers, then we welcome you with open arms. It is one of our proudest ideas to never forget this. It's the only thing that keeps us alive. Each of you here today have a right, a duty to live and to protect life, no matter how you intend to fulfill that duty, either with the Scouts or with the Brigade. I can assure you that the garrison will stand with you by your side. So if you wish, join us and walk alongside us towards a brighter future. That is all.
Alright, 107th graduation class. In an orderly fashion, you may form a single file line in front of the branch you wish to enlist into.